Hey guys, what's going on?
Oh.
I'm here with Fabiola.
I am Fabi.
And we had this video come across my feed recently, and in light of all the stuff going on with quarantines and all that, I thought we'd take a look. Fabi has seen the whole thing. I have not. It's about 1:25. It's from CBS News, and the starting caption is, "If I get corona, I get corona." At the end of the day, I'm not going to let it stop me from partying.
If I get corona, I get corona. At the end of the day, I'm not going to let it stop me from partying. You know, we've been waiting for Miami spring break for a while. About 2 months we've had this trip planned.
2 fucking months! That is a long time to wait. I don't know about you.
I'd understand if you fucking bought your airplane tickets a year ago and you spent your life savings on it, then maybe. Fucking 2 months.
Off the bat, this guy looks like a total prick. You know that this fool never comes to class. Yeah. He's always hitting you up asking if you want to buy CBD. Shit's gas, bro.
We're just out here having a good time. Whatever happens, happens.
It's really messing up with my spring break. What is there to do here other than go to the bars or the beach, and they're closing all of it?
Oh no! It's messing up your spring break.
I think this is the girl that got on my nerves the most.
It's really messing I think they're blowing it way out of proportion. I think it's doing way too much.
Can we stop?
Yeah, what's up?
If people were blowing it out of proportion, governments in the world wouldn't be involved, and people wouldn't be dying.
The funniest thing here so far that I'm getting is you can tell the trajectory of this video is just a bunch of young people partying that don't need to be. Oh my god, it's messing up my spring break. Oh, fucking boo-hoo. It's messing up fucking old people's lives.
These young ones are under the age of 30 probably. Above 21, 30, that area.
Yeah, definitely college, because they're saying spring break.
Yeah.
Spring break really only applies to people in school.
That's true. And guess what? I bet your parents pay for your credit cards. And
doing us bad. We need a refund. This virus ain't that serious. It's serious. It's more serious things out there like hunger and poverty, and we need to address that.
Okay, listen, dumbass. Yes, we need to address hunger and poverty. Where were you when hunger and poverty was the main concern? Suddenly hunger and poverty matters because this thing is getting in the way of your spring break. Your little fun time with your fucking bros in Miami. If you really cared about poverty and hunger, you would speak up about it when it actually mattered. This kind of shit points out who doesn't give a fuck. These are kind of people that walk past homeless people in Miami,
yeah,
and they're like, shit, bro, I don't carry cash.
And it's things don't become a problem until they become an inconvenience for you, and that's pretty fucked up, isn't it?
Fuck you and your little fucking peach fuzz mustache.
Yeah, I mean, we planned this a long time ago, and it was kind of up in the air if we still go, but we're here. I just turned 21 this year.
Wow, that's incredible!
So I'm here to party, so it's kind of disappointing, but we're just making the most of it. We met these other people in our little Airbnb spot, so we're just hanging out with them and trying to get drunk before everything closes.
Before everything closes, we're just trying to get drunk. It's my spring break. I'm 21.
Have you seen horror movies? You know how they start out, everyone's having fun, it's a party, and it's like you're watching the beginning of a horror movie, and you know it's not gonna end well.
How much you want to bet that at least one person in your group right now has it and they have no idea? Let me show you this clip pulled up. Here's a clip from a young person. Here you go. Survivors of COVID-19 recount ordeal.
I didn't know I was sick, and so I came in contact with those people, and then that night I flew back to Chicago, and I went right back to work.
Tom's son, David, and his partner, Sarah, rushed Kai to a hospital, fearing the worst.
So when I drove them to the hospital, they took her. They took her and Kaya out of the car and told me to stay in and go home. And in that moment, I was worrying about both. So it was very hard to get through that part.
Events took a dramatic turn when Tom's toddler grandson, Kai, ran a high fever.
That scared me tremendously.
Look at these people, right? You've got a young dude, you got an old dude, you got a fucking child, right? Even the guy that it looks like didn't even get it, or the guy that had to watch from the sidelines, this is traumatizing people that just have to go through it. Think of this concept. This is a new disease. There's no cure. There's no treatment. It is entirely up to the fucking biological lottery whether or not you will be okay. Not only do you have to worry about yourself, but you have to worry about the people you come in contact with. And then we go back to these guys.
We're just hanging out with them and trying to get drunk before everything closes.
That's so fucking nice for you. I'm so glad that you can finally go out and get alcohol that you've been smuggling into Young Life Camp since you were 16.
It's not like you've never had alcohol before if you're getting it now, like,
wow, you can go buy it somewhere yourself. As soon as I could legally go buy alcohol, suddenly it's not taboo. It's not like, oh, Michael's got fucking drinks at his house. Everybody get over there. This is the only night we'll be able to drink until further notice. You know, it's like, wow, at any time I want, I could just go down to the fucking store and get a banquet. I got a fridge full of banquets right now. I might need one.
Oh my god. You know, quarantine doesn't sound too bad.
I need a banky. My fucking camera stopped halfway through, which is fucking awesome. Watching this the second time through, this is just Tara Lipinski from Kidding. Look at this shit.
Oh my god, it is. I wish I could, like, meet these people and just sit them down for a sec and just talk to them on how serious this is. Also, quarantine isn't that bad. If you're 21, get some freaking, what are those, like, Smirnoffs? Maybe some lemonade
just get a
ones.
fucking Mike's Hard Lemonade,
fucking
bitch.
Chill, get drunk at home. You can nap afterwards.
You can watch Netflix. She's definitely watched The Office 5 or 6 times.
She probably has the Office t-shirt.
Yeah, her and her friend. She has the Dunder Mifflin trucker hat.
Yeah.
When her teacher asks for 5 interesting facts, like, oh my god, I've watched The Office like 5 times.
It sucks. And I'm from New Orleans, so this really sucks. However, we're gonna enjoy ourselves. We having day parties all day. It's my birthday, St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, so if it's your birthday, then maybe you just shouldn't have been born. Maybe that could solve some things.
I did not think that's where that was gonna go.
We're just trying to roll with we're just living for the moment. We're just gonna do what happens when it happens.
I'm like actually worried about this guy because his eyes are swollen. Like, are you okay?
This is my favorite dude the whole video.
When stuff closes, we're gonna do it when it closes, but besides that, we're just trying to have the best chip we can.
Like I said, I mean, he really does worry me. I think he needs some help. It looks like a fucking bee stung him, or maybe he ate a peanut and he's just swollen.
Like, we're just living for the moment. Like, we're just trying to live in the moment, have the best trip we can. Like, whatever happens, happens. Fuck this guy the most out of anyone from this video.
I know these people are trying to be optimistic on one perspective, but you're being ignorant on the other side of things.
If anything, too, you're being fucking selfish. The common thing I'm hearing from all of these videos is like, this is our spring break. This is my birthday. We're just trying to have a good time. Like, the one chick at the beginning that's pissed off because they're shutting stuff down. Like, we need a refund.
Like, it's really messing up with my spring break. We need a refund.
I sincerely hope every person interviewed for this video gets the worst strain possible.
Don't hope that.
I'm not hoping they die. I'm hoping that you get knocked flat on your ass for 2 weeks since you decided to go out and party. We have friends that have underlying health conditions, compromised immune systems.
I mean, especially for the people with asthma, which I know a couple people, including me, having to gasp for air is not the funnest thing. It's frustrating because it's like in desperation for something so essential. I mean, especially like this virus, like even if you don't have asthma, it's gonna make you feel like you do.
This shit spreads very fast, okay? If you look at the charts of this versus other diseases, this one is blowing up right now. No, like seriously, like I just don't fucking understand. Like I'm just here looking at a party and it's all about me this weekend because it's my birthday and it's definitely like not anybody else's birthday. And like nobody else has fucking family members that I could potentially spread this shit to because I'm not gonna hang out with your fucking grandma, dude. People that are taking this thing seriously, I agree, are taking it too seriously. Nobody needs 18 containers of toilet paper. Nobody needs 18,000 bottles of hand sanitizer. That's fucking stupid. But on the other side of the spectrum, all the people that are not taking it seriously need to, right? All of these dumb motherfuckers going out and partying and throwing parties and stuff. The easiest way to combat this is social distancing. I'm gonna tell you this too. Like, so I have a peanut allergy, right? And we get made fun of all fucking constantly. But today, I fucking win. Peanut allergies are a sign of an incredibly strong immune system, an overactive one, in fact. So, fuck you, but I'm still staying home. So I don't pass it to my grandparents or my dad who can give it to my grandparents or my dad who could give it to my brother or even a friend who could give it to their cousin who could give it to their infant. Here's my Miami fucking beach party. Got a fucking banky bitch in my room.
Yikes. Must be nice. I will probably die. And I walk away.
Party! I'm not a fucking diseaseologist, whatever, alright? I'm not an expert on this stuff, but I know enough to say we can all do our part by fucking staying indoors.
Also, if you don't care about the old people, at least care for the babies, because they're innocent and they deserve to keep going.
Yeah, there's a lot of jokes about boomer remover. Think about how many fucking newborn children you put at risk. What are you gonna say? Oh, I only killed one infant. If you want a really good video that kind of breaks it down in an easy to digest way, check out Kurzgesagt's latest video. They provide a ton of scientific sources in the comments. They kind of break down how this thing spreads and the positives of social distancing. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you're in this video that we just reviewed, go fuck yourself. See you guys in the next one.
Save the babies.
A pandemic is slowed down by the right responses, especially in the early phase, so that everyone who gets sick can get treatment and there's no crunch point with overwhelmed hospitals. Since we don't have a vaccine for corona, we have to act like a social vaccine. This simply means two things: not getting infected and not infecting others.